World Trade Center Association international operations consist of 330 World Trade Centers in various cities around the world in more than 100 countries. The main purpose of this organization is to promote trade between the countries, and it is probably one of the biggest trade associations, non-governmental, non-political, in the world. The chairman of the association is Mr. Ghazi Abu Nail, who is also the chairman of the NEST group of companies, who is the license holder for the World Trade Center Cyprus. I am a member of the board of directors. I was elected in 2012. We have 16 licenses of the World Trade Center Association in the MENA region and in Perth, Australia. The headquarters of these activities are in Cyprus, where the holding company is. And the World Trade Center Cyprus is one of those 16 World Trade Centers that is a member and has been in existence for 10 years.
World Trade Center Cyprus' vision is very simple. It is to bring businesses and people together for the benefit of all.
World Trade Center Cyprus, as a member of the association, provides services which are in relation to promoting trade. These services include exhibitions, trade missions inward and outward, training, domiciliary services. The other thing that World Trade Center Cyprus provides is operation of a business center in our Limassol offices, which has been in existence for a few years, extremely successful.
World Trade Center Cyprus' mission is divided into three areas. The first one is to create the circumstances that allow businesses to conduct their trade amongst one another in a fair and equitable manner. The second one is to encourage businesses wishing to come into Cyprus and create the appropriate circumstances for them to speed up their entry to market. And the third one is to expand the horizons for Cypriot businesses to go into the international arena and apply their trade and sell their products and goods.
Βεβαίως.
Λοιπόν, από τις 9 μέχρι τις 11 Μαΐου διοργανώνεται αυτή η έκθεση. Παρακαλώ για τις λεπτομέρειες.
Ναι, διοργανώνεται από την εταιρεία μας το World Trade Center Cyprus η συγκεκριμένη έκθεση, η οποία στόχον έχει να αποτελέσει θεσμό για προώθηση των κυπριακών προϊόντων και υπηρεσιών, όχι μόνο στον τόπο μας, αλλά και στο εξωτερικό.
World Trade Center Cyprus values are really the things which guide us in terms of what we do, not so much in terms of what we do, but in terms of how we do it. And our values are openness, the openness and frankness in all our dealings and business dealings, justice, that's fairness to not just to our staff, but to the people that we deal with, where we feel that win-win is the best recipe for successful business. Compliance, we prefer to do our business in a way that is open in terms of complying with all the rules and regulations and the countries that we deal with. Our team spirit is very important to us because nothing can be done as effectively as when people work together as a team. Change, we encourage change because the whole world around us changes all the time, and therefore we have to be responsive and reactive to that and change according to the circumstances that we deal with. Accountability and responsibility, we prefer to give people the responsibility to do things and to feel the pride in what they achieve rather than be told what to do. Our people expands beyond other companies' definition of what our people means. It's not just about our staff, but it is our shareholders, our partners, our suppliers, and above all the communities that we exist within. These are the values that guide our actions on a daily basis.
I would like to welcome you today to our World Trade Centers Association European Regional Meeting and Middle East and Africa, and it's our pleasure to have you with us today.
Your Excellency, Honorable Minister, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, being part of the European and Middle East and African regional meeting in Cyprus. We are greatly honored for being presented with the opportunity to host this prestigious meeting for the first time in Cyprus.
I'd like to start with some general remarks, if I may, to put some context. I think we all know that trade is one of the most important catalysts, one of the most important engines of growth. As barriers to trade decline, rates of growth increase significantly. We have strong evidence that links trade liberalization with the acceleration of economic growth and development. And that is important not only for the continent of Europe, but also for Africa and other parts of the world.
My congratulations to the World Trade Center Cyprus for undertaking the responsibility to host this important event in Cyprus. With globalization and the ever-increasing rates of cross-border business activity, World Trade Centers have a significant role in the development of world trade and the enhancement of global economic growth.
I remember being in New York with our chairman, meeting at that time the president of the association, Mr. Guy Tozzoli, who was the brain and architect of the Twin Towers in New York, who told us why don't you apply for the World Trade Center license in Cyprus? Which we did immediately, and it took us a long time to get the license under the name we wanted, because we wanted Cyprus due to the political environment that we are living here, and not different cities. And it took us a while to get that name on the World Trade Center Cyprus.
We are very excited about the next 10 years as far as World Trade Center Cyprus is concerned. We have a full and active program planned for the next 10 years. I would like to highlight 3 specific examples for you. The first one is to develop an iconic site for a business park, which would have amongst its facilities conferencing, exhibition and meeting area for businesses to come together and work in an environment which is professional and reflective of the area and the importance of Cyprus as a hub in the Eastern Mediterranean. The second opportunity that we are looking into is that we, as a member of the World Trade Center Association, we are in the process of getting our silver certification. Once we've done that, we are not going to sit on our laurels, and we are going to go into the third and final phase, which is the gold certification, which is the highest accolade that the association can give any of its members. And the third example that I would like to highlight to you is that we are going to introduce recognition of excellence of businesses within Cyprus. This will recognize those companies and entities, individuals as well, who have conducted business in a positive and successful manner, and who can be an example of the pride of trade in Cyprus.